Welcome to tonight's edition of Interesting People with Interesting Hobbies. And I think you're going to like this one tonight. Tonight we've got this fella, and he's going to tell us about his amazingly strange hobby. And who have we got tonight? Can you introduce yourself, please?
My name is Les Farage.
Oh, Les Farage. And what was this unusual hobby you got then? Yes.
I pretend there's emergencies when there aren't emergencies. I was visiting the old people's home. I see fire, 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 spraying everyone. And people, oh, no, please don't spray us. Oh, I get the buzz.
Does the buzz come from the amount of people you panic? Is that the thing?
Yes, and the sort of people as well. Frail people, vulnerable people. If it's those people that I'm very much panicking, who think that their lives are at risk, the buzz is amazing.
Okay, so when did this addiction begin for you?
It began at school. The teacher sent me to get some crayons from the class next door. And as I was walking past on the way back, I noticed that there was a red box with a glass in it that says strike and break in the event of a fire. So I took those crayons and I smashed it. And all of a sudden it was going ding, 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 ding. I got back to the class and the teacher said, oh, everyone out. This isn't a drill. And lined us all up outside. Took them about an hour. And then they brought us in for assembly. And the head teacher said, who broke the glass? Well, I wasn't going to admit it. That would have got me in trouble. So he had to dismiss us. He had no alternative. I'd got him in a corner. And as I was coming out, I saw the box had been mended. So I smashed it again. Ding, 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 ding. They brought us all out, lined us up. Took them an hour again. And I was loving it. I was only young, but I was loving the buzz. Took us in again. Brought us into assembly again. Once more, the head teacher was saying, this is not a joke. You must tell us who is breaking it. Well, I wasn't going to own up. And so he had to dismiss us, didn't he? And then as I was leaving the assembly, I smashed that glass and then ding, 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 ding.
It sounds to me as if the time-wasting aspect of this is very, very important to you.
It's extremely important to me. The time-wasting aspect and the vulnerable person aspect. If it's a vulnerable person, someone who's at the mercy of my whims, that gives me the buzz.
What do you think is your best episode of this activity?
I think I'll let you be the judge of that. I think if I just regale you with a few.
I wonder, it's like people just walking around for no purpose. Is that part of the buzz you get?
Yes. I love seeing people without purpose. I have one purpose in life, and that's to take away people's purpose. I was able to get myself a police car. I drove up to, it was the local hockey team. It was a girls' school. And I came with a car, like, woo, 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 woo! And all the girls started screaming and they ran off the pitch. I love the sirens and the alarms, but those aren't the only noises that I like. I also like the sound of gunfire. It was in the dead of night near my flat complex, and I had secluded a speaker, a Bluetooth speaker, and I flipped the button, and all of a sudden it was... They all came running out, especially with a few vulnerable residents as well. They all came running out, and then I got the police car. Woo, 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 woo! Got the megaphone. Everyone go back in the house. There's a serial killer at large. They all ran back in. Then I turned the lights off. You should have heard the screaming.
Oh, do you think you've become famous for this?
I hope I don't. I love prank calls, for instance, especially to swimming pools. I ring up the local swimming pool and tell them that the water has been poisoned with HIV positive.
Who's the most vulnerable set of people you've attacked?
Well, there's so many to choose from. Mainly the elderly. They're so vulnerable and frail. And when I often do a double prank on them. So the first one is just a simple prank call. There's a bomb in the there's a bomb in the old people's house, and they're all coming out of Zimmer frames like this, as frail as you like. Once they're all assembled outside, then I start the gunfire. A few of them drop dead just at the sound of that. But once I get the police car, oh, half of them are gone by the end of the night.
This is so inspiring.
It is Buzz Central.
Has anybody been affected by this or come to a tragic or sticky end?
A number of times. My little town has got flood barriers. Well, I soon got rid of those, because I knew that a good flood would get rid of the dead wood, let's say. And so in the dead of night, if you'll pardon the pun, I went and I dismantled all the flood barriers, because I saw on my Google phone that there was a storm coming. The flood barriers came down, the river rose, the town was flooded, and hey-ho, we had a number of casualties. It was major for the undertakers. They were fishing bodies out of the stream for weeks. The undertaking trade was in boom! Boom! It was booming! The buzz has its ups and downs. I mean, for instance, I'm very much a believer in just moderate daily buzzes. I mean, for instance, putting the emergency cord on the train. I'll look around and I'll blame it on the most vulnerable person in there. It's usually an elderly person. They're so defenseless, aren't they? So defenseless. There's a disabled, I think it's a Scope Spastic Society house where they keep the mentally infirm and the mentally retarded. And it was quite a simple operation. I just went in there and I broke in the dead of night, and I dressed up as a ghost, and I went, woo! And I went, woo! Like, woo! A Bluetooth speaker.